How you guys doing? This is very important in reference to that satellite man and his government people playing these games with their satellite torture games. Now that satellite man, I'm being honest. It's 11:41 p.m. and that satellite man had just choked me. And I'm being honest, he communicated. He said that was like music to his ears of him choking Americans. And then he said something like that made room for his race to eat and to steal food from Americans or something. I'm telling you, that's what he communicated, some shit like that. Like, this man is trying to murder off Americans to steal the food supply in America, I guess is what they're trying to do, and they're trying to steal people's houses with their satellites. So, that needs to be investigated, whoever that satellite controller is. I'm not making this shit up, I was trained in satellite technology and certain things, so this government man thinks that him choking people, and he has communicated before about Americans he claimed was taking food off his family's plate. That satellite man had communicated that for years, saying that he thought Americans was taking food off their plate. Now, the U.S. government and the Treasury would know who the fuck that man is. The Supreme Court should know who that man is. See, you don't seem to understand. The Supreme Court and the Treasury has ways of listening in the country to pick up those types of satellite transmissions. So when they try to play stupid, or they don't know, when somebody's playing stupid or somebody doesn't know some of the shit that these satellite controllers and whatever branch of government says these things, this is America. It's not the country that these people came from that are trying to steal food in America. They're trying to steal the food industry. They're trying to steal the farms. They're trying to steal corporations. These government people with their impersonators. And if they're using government titles or government position in American government, which obviously some of them are, that is treason. These people are violating the Constitution of America. And they're violating land laws and ownership laws. And that's what everybody always feared about dirty government. Everybody always feared that some government man or some person would get into government and they would try to murder off Americans to steal their land. That's why, in reference to the inauguration and in reference to guidelines of the laws that govern over government, there is laws that say that if the government conspires against landowners in America with their titles or their positions in government, they have to get ordered into court for their crimes or their attempts or their plotting or their illegal hidden agendas. And there is Supreme Court laws about that. And that needs to be addressed in the media too.